Superman 2025 is causing a lot of chatter online, and a video I saw the other day kind of got me riled up a little bit. It was a pretty large creator in the movie side of TikTok who made a video talking about the box office for Superman and complaining that the people who were saying that it needs to make $700 million worldwide to break even are just lying because they don't like the movie. And his estimate was more like $500 million, which is just not true at all. I won't call out this creator because I believe in being kind to others, but I do think the record needs to be straight here. And the fact is, it does need to make $700 million worldwide. And I have numbers to support that. I used to make videos breaking down box office for a living, so I understand exactly how these numbers come in. And let's take a look at it, because I think spreading misinformation is just as bad as outright lying. So I don't have all the numbers for Superman 2025 right now because it's still in theaters, but let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers that I do have. Superman, through its first 2 weeks here domestically, which means the US and Canada, it's made about $250 million, $260 million, which is really good. We don't have a third week yet and beyond. In China, it's only made about $8.7 million. It's kind of bombing over there. Internationally, though, every market outside the US, China, and Canada, it's made $164 million. The budget for the movie was $225 million, a very high budget. And then marketing costs, about $135 million. Big movies like this spend about 60% of their production budget on their marketing budget. So all in, the movie cost $360 million to get into theaters. So let's break it down. In the first week of its domestic release, the studio only keeps 60% of its gross. In the second week, 55% of its gross. And then the third week and beyond, it only keeps 50% of the movie's gross. From China, it only keeps 22.5% of whatever it makes there. And internationally, the studio only keeps 40% of what the movie grossed. Right now, it would need to make another $140 million domestically and another $176 million internationally to break even. Why is that the case? Well, if it makes those two numbers, which I have set based on things like Man of Steel's international numbers, plus what it would just need to make to break even domestically, gross would be about $750 million. But the studio doesn't keep every dollar that it gets from the box office. So on a $750 million gross worldwide, the studio would only net $360,007,000. Which means when you take out the budget and the marketing costs, they would be left over with an estimated profit of $6,909. So that's the numbers. That's the support right there. So the people saying $700 million is how much this movie needs to make worldwide to have a chance at breaking even, which doesn't include all of those extra markets, video games, comic books, merchandise, toys, all of that. That doesn't count when we're talking about the break-even point. It's just how much money it made in theaters. And the numbers just supported it. It needs to make about $750 million worldwide to break even theatrically. That's just the truth. So, to all creators out there, if you don't fully understand what you're talking about, be aware that you have tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of people who listen to what you say and will take it as gospel. Don't divide people even further on an already divisive thing. Know your facts, know your numbers before you speak. That's all I got for you. Until next time, remember to be good to yourself, kind to others, and keep watching movies.